It's the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-Commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. This episode of the E-Commerce Minute is brought to you by Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes. With Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes, it's just click, send, and save for as low as $4.99 a month. Send envelopes, flats, and packages right from your desk, and you're back in business in no time. And for being a loyal E-Commerce Minute listener, you'll receive a free 30-day trial to get started and a free 10-pound scale to ensure that you'll never overpay. Save time and money on mailing and shipping with Send Pro Online. Starting at $4.99 a month, you can qualify for special USPS rates for letters and priority mail shipping. Calculate exact postage online, and print labels right from your PC. So go to pb.com/minute to access this special offer for a free 30-day trial plus a free 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/minute. Experience shipping made simple with a free trial of Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes. E-Commerce Minute episode 524.
Today's episode, Amazon to spend $700 million to retrain workforce.
Just for a minute, imagine being back in school. Maybe you slacked a little too hard this year, but you're ready for summertime. But then you come to find out you have to attend summer school, the most heinous way to spend a summer. But for Amazon employees, summer school is more of a perk than a punishment. Amazon has announced their plans to spend $700 million retraining 100,000 employees, which is roughly one-third of its U.S. workforce, by 2025 to help them better compete in today's increasingly automated economy. The educational programs will be offered to workers throughout all levels of the company, not just those in warehouses. Participants can pick one of many programs ranging from learning skills for other jobs at Amazon to earning certifications that could be used outside of the Amazon bubble. The company will pay for employees to attend their machine learning university or learn software development skills through its Amazon Technical Academy. Employees can also participate in apprenticeships and get Amazon Web Service Cloud certifications at a discount as well. Amazon employers are training employees in high-tech skills since many of the lower-skilled warehouse jobs that they currently offer are expected to be replaced by machines in the coming years. Amazon's goal in training is to prep these workers for the robotic future so they'll be able to oversee and develop even new technologies. Ultimately, Amazon's working conditions have faced backlash for years, so this is a huge attempt at making the company a desirable place to work. As other companies begin to offer educational perks for their employees, we'll see if these initiatives prove to be successful for Amazon.
I mean, basically what Amazon is saying is if you sign up to work for us at any level, you'll literally be set for life. Like that's what they're trying to make it seem like.
Just
like,
need to survive that first gauntlet of warehouse work.
Yeah, like peeing in bottles and then.
Yeah, it's not good. There was just an article. Sorry, I do not have it in front of me, but it's one of those hit pieces where it's like, I spent a week in an Amazon warehouse and it was brutal.
Oh yeah.
If that's the only job available in your area, then what are you going to do? But at the same time, I think Amazon, being the efficient company that they try to squeeze every ounce of productivity out of the people that work for them, but at what cost?
Mm-hmm.
You've heard the horror stories. I don't need to repeat any of them here. I've heard the horror stories, but it's like, I got to go pick my kid up from school. Sorry. My kid's sick. Sorry. I don't feel good. Sorry. You're fired. I don't appreciate the fact that they make the people as expendable as they are. They've tried to make strides in their PR to correct that. I still don't think they're there. I think they're just as brutally efficient as they've ever been. I think this move here to retrain the workforce is a great open door for people who would otherwise not have this opportunity.
Yep.
For instance, if you get this guy who's working in the warehouse and his dream is to work in tech and doesn't know how to get his foot in there in any sort of way, well, he'd go to an expensive tech school or whatever you do these days. But at the same time, he's got to make a living. So to have them train and go up the company ladder is a great gesture by Amazon. But it's not as noble as you would think, because basically they've got them in the ecosystem. And who would you rather have work for you? Someone who's come up the ladder and knows every branch of Amazon and every little thing that goes on and rise through the ladder, or bring somebody from the outside? Well, obviously you want to grow organically. You want to have someone who's worked for the company and understands the culture and understands what goes on, and understands all the nuts and bolts. So while altruistic, I mean, this is very smart, very, very smart for Amazon, and very smart from a PR standpoint as well.
Yeah, offering education to people that's always going to fare well, I feel like. But I find so many things that they do disingenuous. Is that the word?
Disingenuous is a word.
Okay.
I think that word is apropos.
Good, good. Yeah, every time they announce something like this, I'm like, okay, what's the catch? You know what I mean? Like it's never cut and dry ever. And so I'm like, who's losing here? Someone's losing. It's Amazon. Like,
Where are the bodies?
yeah,
Somewhere.
where are the
Right.
heads? Seriously.
So last month, Walmart announced their new program. They'll pay for college test prep for its high school workforce. I love that. I think
That's pretty dope.
awesome. And last year, Amazon raised its minimum wage to $15. Well, I mean, I guess that's the law now, right? But that was last year, and rolled out more health benefits for employees, like 20 weeks of paid parental leave.
That's attractive. That's very attractive. Holy
Sure.
crap. Wow.
And Google, I mean, you expect this from a company like Google, but Google created training resources for people outside its own workforce. In 2018, the company started offering an IT certificate among other certification programs that anyone can earn, and it can be used as 12 hours of credit. Yeah, I mean, you expect that from Google because we're all nerds there.
I'm wondering how much that is, though.
I
Because
don't know.
12 hours of credit is very expensive, you know?
Yeah. All right, it's that time. Amazon's U.S. workforce is expected to reach 300,000 employees this year, and it will reach 630,000 employees worldwide. That stat is from TechCrunch. Highly skilled job roles in customer fulfillment have grown 400%, also from TechCrunch. Brittany, why don't you tell us about today's sponsor?
Shipping and mailing from your desk has never been simpler than with SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. With SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes, it's just click, send, and save for as low as $4.99 a month. Send envelopes, flats, and packages right from your desk, and you're back to business in no time. And for being a loyal e-commerce minute listener, you'll receive a free 30-day trial to get started and a free 10-pound scale to ensure that you never overpay. Save time and money on mailing and shipping with SendPro Online. Starting at $4.99 a month, you can also qualify for special USPS rates for letters and priority mail shipping, calculate exact postage online, and print labels and stamps right from your PC. So go to pb.com/minute to access the special offer for a free 30-day trial plus a free 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/minute. Experience shipping made simple with a free trial of SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes.
Here's an interesting stat. The retraining investment from Amazon breaks down to about $7,000 per worker and is one of the largest corporate retraining programs to date. How about that?
Wow.
That's pretty impressive. $7,000 per worker.
That's a lot to invest in like a single employee.
Yeah, plus that maternity leave.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty good.
I see you.
Hats off to Amazon for that. We'll take a look at this next year and see when it's cut.
Yeah, you're right. See when the maternity leave's been dialed back to 2 weeks.
Boy, do we sound pessimistic or what? All right. So between 2007 and 2012, only 1 in 5 workers received any sort of training from their employees, down from 1 in 3 in recently as 1996. How about that? I think any company worth their salt would, not only from a PR standpoint, but just from an employee morale standpoint, at least invest a little bit of money in training or bettering the employees. For instance, like, if someone says, hey, I want to go to a seminar or I want to take this class, you can't think of the hard cost. You have to think of the cost of, okay, this will make this employee not only happier, but maybe better at her job. And also, I don't have to worry that she's going to leave in 2 months. She's going to stick around for a little while longer and hopefully become more of an integral part of the company, as opposed to, oh, you want to take class? Oh, it's $400. I don't know about that. And she's like, you know what? I'm getting out of here. I'm done.
Yeah.
So
sure.
I'm all about the employee, taking care of the employees, employee training and that kind of stuff. So good story. Got anything else to add?
Just disclaimer, we have not been hurt by Amazon because it sounds like we've been hurt by Amazon. They have never hurt us.
Who hurt you? No, you know what? Listen, we're involved in this day in and day out. So we hear every story, good, bad, and indifferent. And, it's some of the stories that come out aren't great. But when you have a company as large as Amazon, it can't all be sunshine and roses. So,
Right.
Take a grain of salt. But anyway, good move by Amazon. And that's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media @SumoHeavy.